A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our angel message, channeled from the angels to you, beautiful souls. Angels, what messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? What messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? What would you like them to know, angels? Three of Raphael, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So happy times are upon you, beautiful soul. You have reason to celebrate. I feel like for some of you, there could be family gatherings or reunions, a time to be with friends, a time to enjoy yourself with beloved animals, again, friends, family. But I feel like this is a very light-hearted energy that is upon you. And your ship is sailing in. It is time to have fun, beautiful soul. That is the angel message here, first and foremost. I feel like that's a very prominent, overarching energy. Wow, okay. Just as I said that, the ship. So the ship is your overarching symbol, and the ship represents you entering into a new timeline, something coming forward, something emerging, can represent travel, and a sense of adventure and spirit. So I feel like your spirit will soar, and I feel like you have an increase of energy, and the energy is flowing. That's what the angels are saying to me. Prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So you have made plans, and these plans have come to fruition. It is time to celebrate, the angels are saying. It is time to take the next step forward. So flowing forward, forward movement. There's a reason to be excited and optimistic. Something is coming in. This could also be somebody who is coming to you. Okay, now this could be, as I said, some type of reunion type of energy that I'm feeling. Divine guidance. So Archangel Sandalphon is saying, I am here with you. I am bridging that heaven and earth gap. I have heard your prayers. As Archangel Sandalphon delivers prayers up to heaven. Archangel Sandalphon says, you know, no matter where you are or who you are, what language you speak, I am always here for you, as we see with all the different symbols of religion. And Archangel Sandalphon could be saying too, maybe it's time to delve into a different type of belief or see something from a different perspective. And maybe that is a reason to get excited, or perhaps the people you're reuniting with are from different backgrounds or from different cultures, or perhaps this has to do with your twin flame, beautiful soul, and your twin flame is from a different background or different culture, but is finally getting ready to approach you, okay, with that ship sailing in. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So I feel that you are being divinely guided at this time. The angels are pointing you in the right direction, and you feel that life has such meaning. You know, you can feel that in your heart space within this current energy field. And again, the angels are saying, consider an alternative approach. So there may be a piece of wisdom held within something that you did not expect. What further messages do you have for our beautiful souls, angels? I feel like, too, with that Archangel Sandalphon energy, and because that's the Hierophant card, I feel like there's some type of anointing. Like you are being anointed, beautiful soul. Someone here could be going through some type of rite of passage religiously, or that could just be an alternative message for someone, or it could almost feel like you are, even if you're not religious, such as I am, you could feel like you're being like spiritually anointed in some way. Or as I am, even though I am not a adherent of any particular religion, perhaps you feel this way too. You feel interested in all kinds of different religions or cultures. You can see, like for me personally, I see both the good and the bad within each religion. Therefore, that's why I'm not adherent of any of them. But, you know, I'm still respectful of other people's choices or decisions because, you know, we're all living on our own personal journeys, but that's just my personal decision. But I'm only mentioning this because I feel like someone else here may resonate with that. So, you know, I keep myself open. Keep yourself open. Yeah, keep yourself open and keep yourself going. And I feel there's such a sweetheart energy coming through here. I'm hearing sweetheart. Perhaps somebody's sweetheart is returning to them. I definitely know you have a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful soul, beautiful soul. No, you have a sweetheart, beautiful soul. That's what the angels wish to come through and say. Open yourself up to emotional healing. And ants are such well workers. You know, they work so well. They work, I don't like to really say hard work, but they do put in so much effort. Ants put in so much effort and working together, collaboration, I'm hearing and coming. I feel like someone is coming forward here, beautiful soul, to collaborate with you because we have the energy of two. This could also be, again, your person is looking to reach out to you and to help you take things, I'm hearing taking things to the next level, beautiful soul, your twin flame, your specific person. Open up to emotional healing. I feel like this person too wishes to have a heart-to-heart with you. If you don't resonate with any of this love aspect of this message, then this is your heart being opened up, and a sense of fun and joy is incoming because dolphins are all about optimism and joy, lighthearted energy, and they're also highly intelligent and highly emotionally intelligent. So I feel like, you know, your empathy is increasing, but or if you feel your empathy, well, your empathy and your skills can always increase, right? So that's what I'm saying here. But this feels like a heart opening, but I'm also hearing that you're having better control over your empathy and good boundaries as well. And I feel like you're energetically more protected. Celebrate life, be. The bee energy. This is the energy of miracles, beautiful soul. So the angels are saying there are miracles all around you. Again, with the celebration of life. Yes, yes. A reason to celebrate, to get excited. You have a reason to be excited, beautiful soul. And I feel like this is something you may have been waiting for quite some time. For a long time, the angels are saying. I don't think this is anything that you have like a short-term wait. This feels like a long-term wait to me, beautiful soul. A long-term wait. So the angels are saying, get excited. There's a big reason to celebrate here. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it sloth. Seek nature's wisdom. So the angels are saying it's okay to go slow. Sloths are all about being slow, enjoying things, really being your sensuality being ignited, and all of your senses being activated. And like, you know, when you're eating something, you just really relish what you're eating. You really enjoy it. State of rapture. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you're going to have this state of rapture come over you, and a big sense of excitement. The angels are saying. And I feel like the heavenly blue in the background, the kind of periwinkle baby angel blue, I just felt called to just sit on my carpet here in my bedroom. And yeah, the angels are saying that that baby blue is definitely, I feel like, your color. So the angels are definitely with you, beautiful souls. You are protected. Even when you don't feel like you are protected, and that was wise wisdom given to me by several others. So I wish to impart that wisdom now to you. But yeah, bees represent miracles too, because the bee is told, well, technically they say if the bee was told, and the bee could understand human language, that the bee would no longer fly because, scientifically speaking, the wingspan cannot support the bee's body and keep it in flight and in a state of, you know, flight and lifting up, so to speak, levitation. So I feel like that too, like you're being lifted up, yeah, like emotionally lifted, uplifted. I'm hearing Josh Groban. Someone here could listen to Josh Groban or be interested in Josh Groban, or like tenors or some type of music like that, or the angels are saying maybe go check out something like that, because something like that might open you up to emotional healing. I'm also hearing Adrian Von Ziegler, beautiful channel on YouTube. Definitely go check out Adrian. He does a lot of different types of instrumental music, from Celtic music, emotional music. There could be something there that really benefits you, beautiful soul, and puts you in a state of bliss. So I feel like your crown chakra is being opened up. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. I allow myself to feel divine presence radiating within and around me. I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is a part of my life. So any of those messages could resonate with you and be something that you benefit from. This to me is speaking about your crown chakra being opened up, a state of just really almost like awe and ecstasy. That's bliss. And also when bliss comes over you and washes over you, I said that about a state of rapture. There you go. I'm just another way of saying bliss. A state of rapture. It's like so connected with source and so connected with your dream state and your higher self and with God, source, the universe, etc. However you decide to term that energy. You're so connected that it's just like you're completely immersed in it. And you just bask in it. I'm almost hearing like basking in the sun. Feels like sun card energy. I'm also hearing judgment card as well as star card. Self-sufficiency. Wow. Okay, so the angels are saying, you know, whatever it is that you can do, definitely do that thing. It's not about what you need to do. It's about what can I do? And that's such a good question to ask yourself. Or perhaps even to ask with others as a part of good communication. Like, what can we do? What can we do today? How can we work together as a team? What are each of our strengths? What are each of our weaknesses? Or if you are, you know, this could be a important communication tactic for some. You know, if you're communicating with others, or if you're dealing with, you know, other family members, or if you are having that family reunion or something, like, what can we do? How can we assist each other? You know, what are our talents, our strengths, our weaknesses? Something to get the, you know, maybe breaking the ice or get the energy flowing so that we can have better understanding of each other. That's what the angels are saying there. And maybe that's part of the divine guidance. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. So it's not about what you need, what you think you need to do, or putting pressure on yourself. No, 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 no. Being independent, being self-sufficient is what can I do? What can I do in this moment? If I need to rest, I realize I benefit from resting. It's not always good to be on the move. If I need to go slow, I go slow. If I need to speed up, I speed up. You know, when I'm saying need there, but, you know, once again, it's not what you need to do, but it's what you feel you would benefit from doing, right? What can you do? You know, if you are able and if you feel willing. And of course, the energy there is do not give up. The angels are saying never give up. You know, persist with your dreams. and unless you feel like it's something that you truly don't resonate with. And then the angels are saying, by all means, it's okay to quit something, to quit that job that's toxic, to remove yourself from any situations that you find toxic, or people, or, if you're unable to do some of those things, to do the best that you can. Just do the best that you can, beautiful soul. That's all the universe really expects of you. Just your best. That's all your higher self really expects of you. Just your best. Just keep moving forward, even if it's baby steps. Sometimes it'll be baby steps. Sometimes you'll take bigger steps. Sometimes it'll be leaps and bounds and jumps and super jumps. Yeah, super jump. Sometimes you'll literally fly like the bee. Right? A little bit of lighthearted fun humor. The angels love to be humorous, beautiful soul, at times, in such a good lighthearted way. They wish to give you this, I feel the spirit of this optimism and encouragement. This says, by finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forwards. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all I need. And indeed you shall. Again, that question of no pressure, like, oh, you've got these people telling you to do this, or you really are putting the pressure on yourself to do that because XYZ said so. No, or because your friends have this level of achievement and you're comparing yourself to them. Never compare yourself to other people, beautiful soul. You have your own journey, they have their own journey, and you are making your own way. And that is part of the angel message here. And so the finishing touch of this angel message, knowledge. Your third eye is being opened, and that is beautiful because the Hierophant is all about sacred wisdom, divine knowledge. More like the knowledge that comes through other means, okay, such as something you could, through wise tutors or gurus, or knowledge that comes through other people or ancestors. But in this regard, I'm also feeling that this is from yourself. Now that's more high priestess energy, but again, I feel like something is being shown to you, or you are being guided to something. You are being divinely guided to some external source of wisdom and information, whether that be in a book, whether that be through a conversation with someone else. I am seeing a divine conversation through someone else, an exchange of ideas, some type of wise knowledge coming through a different culture. So this says, I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. Indeed, so you're also receiving things through your own clear senses, what you are picking up on. And clairvoyance is clear sight, clairaudience is clear healing, clear sentience is when you feel things, you feel it, you can instinctively feel it. Clear salience is clear smell. Clairgustance is clear taste, when you can taste something and you don't know how you taste that. It's obviously you are tasting, it's through your senses, clear senses. And then there is clair, it's with the touch. But that's almost like psychometry as well, because some people can pick up on, so someone here could have psychometry or be developing psychometry or interested in psychometry. You could meet someone that does that. When they touch objects, or if they touch your hand, they can, and of course, no one has the right to access your personal life, your Akasha records, except you. But if you are amenable, or if you desire for someone to understand something about you and they touch you that way, but people can touch things and pick up on the energies of other people. That's psychometry, the psychic transmission of energy through the psychic transmission of like it's an energy pickup through touch. Oh, right, but I see your third eye opening, and yeah, you're very in tune right now. That's what the angels are saying, in tune. And you might find wisdom or knowledge through some piece of music. So I was just hearing tune-up, or someone here could be a musician. All right, so that's the message that I had for you today, beautiful soul. But yeah, there's definitely energy transmission coming through. And I'm also hearing, and the angels are just saying this, like telepathic messages from your person as well. I feel as though your person is trying to telepathically communicate with you. And telepathy doesn't always just have to be through words, beautiful soul. It can be through any of those clear senses. So you might have a vision. You might start seeing particular colors in your mind's eye, or you smell something, or taste something, or hear something. And it reminds you of your person, or it's like you can feel your person, okay? That's all parts of telepathy. So thank you for being here, beautiful souls. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. These mean the world to me. I love you. The angels love you. We both cherish you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.